Manchester City are taking over this summer of football, and I cannot be any more excited. So guys, Manchester City have a lot of players representing us at 3 major tournaments. Okay, so we have the Euros, we have the Copa America, and then finally guys, we have the Olympics in Paris. Now, I'm going to be talking about which players will be representing the club at national level. So let's jump straight into the video. Right guys, so let's kick off with the Euros. Right, so Belgium, we have 2 players here, and they are Jeremy Doku, and the second one, I don't think you guys even have to guess who it is, because you already know who it is. It's the Ginger Prince himself, it's the Magician, it's Kevin De Bruyne. So moving on to Croatia, we have Josko Gvardiol and Kovacic. Moving on to England, we have Phil Foden, John Stones, and Kyle Walker. I do wish that Jack Grealish was included in the squad, but that's a different conversation for a different time and a different place. So then moving on to the Netherlands, we have Nathan Ake. And then for Portugal, we have João Cancelo, Ruben Diaz, Nunes, and Bernardo Silva. Spain, we got the main man himself, Rodri. And then finally guys, the final team is Switzerland, which means Manuel Akanji. So moving on to the Copa America, we only have 1 player here, but it's a special player, a very exciting player, and that player is none other than Argentina's own Julian Alvarez. Now guys, we would have had 2 players here with Ederson, but of course he has to miss the tournament due to that injury he picked up against Tottenham, so he is not there. So moving on from them 2, we are moving on to the Olympics. Now Argentina are in the men's Olympics, and Julian Alvarez has been granted permission from Manchester City to go and compete at the Olympics after the Copa America, which is absolutely fantastic for Julian, so I wish him all the best. Now Spain are also at the Olympics, however there is a rule at the Olympics that you can only have 3 players who are over the age of 23, and I don't believe the squads have been announced yet, so I don't know if Rodri is going to be there. I'm not too sure. I kind of hope he's not there, as I'd like him to have a rest, because that man plays too much football for my liking. How he's not injured, I do not know. He plays way too much football, and I would like him to have a rest for the up and coming season. So moving on to the women's side of the Olympics, we have 3 players representing us, and that is Japan's own Yui Hasegawa, and then we have 2 players from Australia, which is Alana Kennedy and Mary Fowler. So as you guys can see, we have a lot of players representing us, and I just think it's fantastic for the club as a whole to have this many players. So yeah guys, do you think that we will see a Manchester City player winning a trophy or some gold come the end of these tournaments? I think we will. I think that at least 1 City player will be victorious in these tournaments. So yeah guys, that's it for me today. I've been Yumiko, and I will catch you all next time. Goodbye.